welcome to 2K Sports. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harden is the 2 with Harris playing small forward. Joel Embiid is out there with Mo Bamba. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. And then Morant with the dunk.
And you know you're old. He's going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
Now here's Harden. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Steven Adams. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Here's Morant. Pass to Jackson. Out left to the wing. Adams with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Jackson, the pass to Smart. Jackson with a screen on Harden. Smart for 3. Counted from distance.
Oh, the range of Marcus Smart. Able to strike from beyond the arc.
Bamba, a screen on Smart. Harden, deep three-point land. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 3-point game. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, B.A., and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Embiid gets the bucket.
Boxing out Embiid has to be a focal point for them, or else he'll continue to eat them up on the offensive glass.
Adams with a screen on Maxey. Morant finds Jackson. Outside Bain. Jackson with a screen on Harris. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. The 3. Smart. Pass to Adams. Outside Morant. Jackson, the screen. Jackson on the wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Harden against Smart. 3-pointer. Bamba, the pass to Harden. Bamba, a screen on Smart. Here's Harden. Sinks that one from the post. And that ties it up.
Harden so good at getting the shot he wants and making tough shots when he has to. Great agility.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
A clear look for Bamba. It's rebounded by Memphis. There's a minute 47 left now in the first quarter. Smart for 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. Smart's got 6 points.
Getting the ball and taking his shot, Smart makes it look almost effortless.
Here's Harden, and then Harden with the jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
The three from Bamba. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Memphis leading. And here's Morant outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, the quickness of Morant makes him tough to cover. He's able to pull up on a moment's notice.
Harden, the pass to Maxey. Bamba, the screen on Morant. Down low. Bamba inside. Adams is there. Bamba misses. Outside Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
The three from Bamba. Sinks the tray. 5 points in the game.
Great to see Bamba shooting while in rhythm. Shots like this will only help his confidence.
And Morant gets it to go.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Smart against Harden. Bamba, a screen on Smart. Harden fires away from outside. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Up in time. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Memphis. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. And it's Bane in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Oh, nice job, Embiid.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
And here's Morant outside. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Morant with the slam.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Launches it. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
They get it back. Adams, the pass to Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Morant looking around. Oh, Morant sinks the triple.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Harden from outside. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Here's Morant. Gets a very good look and converts. Morant's got 21.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Outside Harden. To the middle. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Smart. Moran against Maxey. Jackson with a screen on Maxey. Moran, he's open. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket. We've had many impactful European players throughout the years, Clark. What makes their style of play so different?
You know, I think it's really how they're trained from the time they start playing the game, B.A. Every player, regardless of size, is taught to think and feel and play the game fundamentally sound. And I love that. I think that's something that should be mimicked in the States. Train kids to play the game the right way in all aspects of it, no matter how small or tall they are.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Now here's Harris. No points so far.
Nice touch from downtown. Tobias Harris continues to look better and better from this area.
After Harden retires, most fans will realize how truly generational a talent he's been.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best shooting guards to ever play. A unique shooting guard. Thick and strong and quick and crafty, deep range, excellent passer. Played a lot of different styles effectively. He'll be much more appreciated after he's done than I think he's appreciated as he's playing. Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Here's Moran. Kicks it out to Bain. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes. Bain's got 4 points in the quarter.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
It's Embiid penetrating. And Embiid throws it down.
Often when Embiid has a lane, he looks to throw it down, and he's got great speed for a big fella.
Adams with a screen on Maxey. Here's Moran. Adams, the pass to Jackson. Moran against Maxey. Back to Jackson. 5 on the clock. Pass to Moran. Jackson with a screen on Maxey. From deep, Moran. Embiid knocks it loose.
Embiid stiff-arming that shot with authority. No mercy.
Nine seconds left in the first half. Harden fires away from outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Grizzlies out in front, up by 16. All right, now, thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Maxey and Harden make up the backcourt. Tobias Harris out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Bamba in at the center position. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers.
Substitution on the court.
Shot from the inbound. That's good from Beverly. The assist by Harrell.
And, you know, Beverly has great speed. Snake-like in how he slips through the defense on the drive.
Pass to Tillman. Aldama outside. Melton against Kennard. Back to Aldama. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. Conchar, the pass to Tillman. Good work there as it goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
Oubre can't hit.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent in finding his teammates.
Back to Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Picked by Aldama. Kennard against Melton. Rose into the lane. Here's Aldama. And the three off target.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Aldama outside. Pass to Tillman. Back to Aldama. And here's Kennard. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oubre. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Clock at 4. Here's Conchar. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
From deep, Melton knocks down the long J. Melton's got his first 3 points of the game.
You simply can't give Melton these chances. He'll punish you for it.
Well, Clark, it's nice to have a guard like DeAnthony Melton who takes care of business on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I love that about him. Old school two-way guard, B.A. Because he can make shots, he can make plays, but he also can defend. And he does it all with the level of professionalism and focus that you like to see.
No one covering. Melton's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Beverly, the pass to Reed. Now here's Conchar. He's covered by Oubre. Releases. And it's Harrell with a rebound.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Oubre into the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job in getting it to his teammates.
Second team foul.
For Memphis, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Rose. Melton against Kennard. Here's Tillman. Up top, Kennard. He has 6. To the wing on the left. Rose, pass to Kennard. Fires from deep. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Kennard's got 9 points.
We all know how Rose can score the ball, but sometimes I think we dismiss how good of a passer he is.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
Rose, the pass to Aldama. Oh, swiped away. Here we go, all alone.
Well, I like how Beverly takes advantage of these transition opportunities. He's crafty and clever at getting past the defense.
Here's Tillman into the lane. And the powerful one-handed slam.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Beverly, the pass to Melton. Picked by Reed. Grizzlies with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's Conchar. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
That really could be a morale-crushing three-pointer, fellas.
And so it's Memphis, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Smart and Bain run the wings. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. And it's Morant in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And Morant gets it to go.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Melton outside. Embiid a screen on Morant. Melton finds Embiid. Back to Melton. Let's go with a three. That shot is off. And Memphis shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Over to the wing. Adams, the pass to Morant. Knocked away. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Morant with the bucket.
Opting for the quick shot there. Morant trying to outpace the defense.
Harden surveying the D. And the three-pointer goes.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Smart against Harden. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Takes it inside. Pass to Embiid. From deep. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
Love the confidence from Joel. He gets the ball and knows exactly what he's going to do with it before he gets it.
Bain, the pass to Smart. Morant using his speed. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. With the step back, Harden fires away from outside. Pass to Melton. On the wing, Harden. And it's off from 3-point range. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. The lead is 15, and it's Smart missing. It's tipped. Adams with the ball. Bamba covering. Smart for 3. Fires in the triple. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Morant, and it's Harris with the rebound.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
2 minutes remaining.
And Melton, here we go. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
Boy, that's a lot of determination on that play from Melton. He finished while getting hacked. Nicely done.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster. But there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Outside Harden, out to the wing. And Harden with the slam.
An aggressive move from Harden at the hoop. Really good to see him take it to the defense like that.
Jackson left side. Good, and the setup by Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Harden from outside. And it's Bane with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Smart for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Grizzlies.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And what a huge performance it was for Ja Morant.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
From deep, Morant. Philadelphia grabs the miss. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Harden. The shot off that time.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode. Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Bane with it, and Melton picks him up defensively. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Knocks it loose. Melton against Morant. From deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. Puts up a deep three. That shot missing. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
This is the kind of basketball we love to watch, right, Richard? Teamwork, playing for one another, making each other better.
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Back to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
If the keys to your offense are in Lillard's hands, you're going to be in pretty good shape. Check out how well he runs the pick and roll there. That's just a perfect way to play.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Morant. Lillard dishes to Middleton. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bane. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Morant right side. That shot is off. Nice D from Lillard. Here's Milwaukee now. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Swiped away. Here's Morant. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
The great point guards keep their eyes up on the court. Young players should watch how Smart goes about this man's business.
Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Can't connect from short range.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Bane kicks to Morant. Jackson a screen on Lillard. And Morant throws it down.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Back to Lillard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court. There's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Adams finds Jackson. Adams sets the pick for Jackson. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. And a wide open look for Bane. Good on the 3-point shot. Bane's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The shot by Lillard wide open. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Out to Morant. Fires from way outside. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And that was a little bit of a rage check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Lopez with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. Milwaukee needs to get off the shot here.
And maybe the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Morant looking around. Lets it go. It's hauled in by Giannis.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Fires the 3. Lillard misses. Memphis is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Morant dishes to Adams. Second chance effort. Pass to Bane. Jackson a screen on Connaughton. Outside for Jackson. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Adams wide open. The Grizzlies with another miss. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Lopez passes to Lillard. Lopez right side. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him. And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Milwaukee on top, leading by a point. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton, and it's Lopez in at the 5.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
This guy is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
RJ, if you redrafted the 2020 draft, Desmond Bane would go much higher than number 30.
Yeah, he was a steal at number 30, and he would probably go top 5 in a redraft. He is an elite shooter who continues to grow as a playmaker and defender.
Smart misses. Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lopez. Wants to get it to Smart and does. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop.
Well, you got to be careful handling the ball around the defensive player of the year. Marcus Smart is excellent at poking that ball away.
Lillard from outside sinks the triple. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Goes back up. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Smart, wide open, he fires. No good from outside. The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Middleton with a screen for Giannis. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can be that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Here's Giannis, and it's Morant with the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Lillard with it. He's picked up by Morant. In the corner, Middleton with it. Back to Lillard. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo inside. Jackson on him. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lillard. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Bain. Outside Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Keeping things simple inside. I like that Jackson Jr. went up for the dunk instead of the layup.
Lillard against Morant. From deep. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And Adams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. And that one's good. Morant's got the lead up to 4 now for Memphis.
Welcoming any physicality on his way up. Morant enjoys that type of challenge.
Some solid defense there from Jackson. Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Payne for 3. A rebound by the Bucks.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's foul number 2 for him. 27 seconds left to play in the first half. The kick out to Giannis. No good on the 3. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Here's Morant. Lopez grabs the board. Adams. Good D by Lopez. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
Free throw good from Lillard.
Substitution on the court.
Six seconds left in the first half of basketball. Lopez from long range. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
It's a tie game in Memphis. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Rose is out there with Kennard. Then it's Santi Aldama. Then it's John Concha. And it's Tillman in at the 5, roaming to paint. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Back to Payne. Crowder is screen on Rose. Payne gets a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, and it's no good. Outside Rose. Pass to Aldama. In the corner, Kennard with it. There's a screen by Aldama. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Now here's Payne. T right on him. There's the pass to Beauchamp. Payne passes to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not in that time. Rose kicks to Kennard. To the paint. Here's Tillman. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Bucks trail by 3. Payne in the post. He's covered by Rose. Beasley dishes to Payne. Shot clock at 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Milwaukee shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
There's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
Gets behind the D on the break, and the pass is there waiting for him.
Aldama passes to Tillman. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Williams, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
It's his first trip to the line.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
Payne with it for the lead, and out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Grizzlies. They lead by 1. There's a screen by Aldama. From downtown, offensive rebound, the kick out to Williams. Here's Tillman, puts up a deep 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. A minute 50 left here in the third quarter. Payne in the post, working on Rose. Down low. There's Portis, and he gets it to go. Portis has got 6 in the quarter. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Wherever Jay Crowder goes, Richard, his teams compete for titles. What does he give them?
The word you used, Kev, was compete. Crowder doesn't take one possession off, a two-way player, and Jay's been to the finals with multiple different teams. That's not easy to do.
No good from Beasley.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Williams passes to Aldama. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Payne passes to Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
Oh, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless. And when he attacks the rim, and it's as if the big fella wasn't even there.
Rose with the ball. Picked up by Portis. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. A new lineup here for the Bucks. And the Bucks with possession. They're on an 11-2 run. Passes it to Connaughton. Here's Lillard, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Oh, Lillard always commits to his shot, so he sticks with it despite the foul and gets it off.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Morant kicks to Smart. Morant outside. Over Lillard. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can...
Ooh, oh, what a slam! What a slam!
Gracious.
Oh, wow. Okay, jaw turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Lillard looking around. Loads it up, the setup, and the slam by Giannis.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Morant against Lillard. Shoots from the block. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Morant.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Lopez, a screen on Smart. Lillard, the pass to Lopez. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Payne against Middleton. Now, here's Lillard. He's guarded closely. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And finished off by Morant.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Lillard dishes to Antetokounmpo. Lopez kicks to Lillard. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Back to Lopez. To the wing on the left. Just 2 to shoot. Connaughton finds Lillard. And again, the Bucks miss. Memphis trailing here. Payne looking around. Dishes to Jackson. Back to Payne. To the inside. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard left side. Lets it go from deep. And it's Morant with the rebound. Morant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. That puts them in the lead. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks, was able to listen in on Adrian Griffin's huddle with his team. They preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
No shy away from the big moment. No hesitation from Jackson Jr. on that shot.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Giannis high post. Kicks it out to Lillard. Pocket 6. Giannis a screen on Smart. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. An emphatic LU jam.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Out to Morant. And there's the drive. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Damian Lillard.
And we have seen Morant step up as a leader, wanting to go to the strike down the stretch.
And so both free throws good that time. That puts him ahead.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Lillard, the pass to Giannis. Back to Lillard. Lopez sets a screen through Lillard. And the dunk by Lopez.
And it's easy to see why Lopez is out here in these moments, never afraid to take a big shot.
Adams with the screen on Lillard. It's Morant with the drive. Adams. Morant left side. Back to Adams. Morant left side. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Lillard against Smart. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Lillard outside. Here's Giannis. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
That and one free throw ups it to a two-possession game. Costly foul on the shot that time.
It's Morant with the drive. Can't cash in from close range. Smart against Lillard. To the middle. Here's Giannis.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And so the Bucks take the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed...
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
Of the NBA for you, along with Grant Hill. Two veteran squads here going head-to-head, Brent. How does that affect what you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat-and-mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Connaughton and Middleton at the 2 and the 3, and it's Lillard in at the point. Count it.
And you forget sometimes about how gifted Lillard is as a passing guard. You want him running your point.
Melton against Connaughton. Three-pointer Embiid. It's hauled in by Connaughton.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in those possessions. Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here we go, one-on-one. Lillard against Harden. Lillard passes to Lopez. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the paint. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Harden. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Basket's good. Antetokounmpo has got 6.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, B.A., the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
Lillard got a good look, and that comes off the assist by Middleton.
And one of the quickest triggers in the West. Lillard says, now you see it, now you don't.
Embiid finds Bamba. Now here's Harden. Back to Embiid. That shot off. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. The Bucks have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. And Giannis with the dunk.
Yeah, not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Bamba, a screen on Connaughton. Back to Bamba from downtown. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early. Lillard
with the ball. Harden picks him up. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. And he's going for the oop here. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
That's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
Pass to Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. And Giannis with the jam.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
And it's Harden penetrating. Embiid. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Three-pointer, Harden. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Milwaukee?
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. You know, after all these years, Brent, is it possible that Brook Lopez is still getting better?
This guy is going to be the study BA of some research papers in the future. How do you go from a post-up big man to a legitimate three-point threat in the arc of a career? He's been amazing.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
The Sixers trailing. Melton passes to Embiid. Rebound by Middleton.
Joel Embiid. That's his second personal foul. Second.
You love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands. And he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. It's 100% focused on it.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And no good. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. He was... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Taking a look at the Bucks. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in its center, filling out the middle. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his third foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Embiid. Back to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Outside Harden. Bamba, a screen on Connaughton. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
It's incredible. Harden's ability to read the floor and find the weakness.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Harden. And he lobs it up. Oh, stolen by Embiid. right side. And stolen by Connaughton. It's 2-on-1. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Giannis can shoulder any load, and he's doing it here.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. And Embiid fires it home.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Down low. And stolen by Bamba. And here comes the break. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. Milwaukee in the lead. Lillard outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And a miss there on the triple.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
To the left side wing. Embiid passes to Harris. Clock at 6. From deep, Melton. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Harden. Embiid. Milwaukee with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Oh, Giannis, a rim rocker.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect at a high school break.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, B.A. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. And he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Damian.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Hey, it takes a lot of confidence and ability to pull off that reverse.
Hey, from anyone else, it'd be shocking. But this guy, he's got it. He's that talented. And Philadelphia calls time here. A minute 58 left in the second. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
From deep, Melton. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
For 3, here's Lillard. The rebound by Bamba.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Screen by Bamba. Melton passes to Bamba. Back to Melton. 4 on the clock. Unloads. Cash money on the open jump shot. And now just a 4-point Bucks lead.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
It's 2-on-1. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Bucks call timeout. Here comes the T-shirts. On your feet. Let us know you want one, everybody.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
They're one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker, too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents.
And it's Lillard with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 3-point game. 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Harden surveying the D. Bamba, that's good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Bucks have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Harden. Antetokounmpo outside. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Bamba misses.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. And don't go far. We'll be right back. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We've got Patrick Beverly. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Paul Reed. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Maxey in at the 2. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Oubre passes to Harrell. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Uses the glass on the layup.
Beverly showing off some handle there. You got a little bit of room, and he didn't disappoint with his decision making there.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Milwaukee in the lead. Now Payne. Crowder, a screen on Beverly. Payne with it. Harrell picks him up. Crowder, the pass to Payne. Shot clock at 6. Back to Crowder. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Oubre. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Crowder, a screen on Beverly. And here's Payne outside. Knocks down the triple. Payne's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, Payne will play patient in the pick and roll. That's a lot of alliteration, but we'll go with it. He's smart.
He gets it in there.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
And Milwaukee has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And then Portis with the dunk.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Beasley against Maxey to the inside. Out to Beasley. Inside, Crowder. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Outside Maxey. Pass to Harrell. Portis with the steal. Milwaukee is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. To the paint. Oubre with a steal. And now the Sixers on the break. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Oubre, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, Oubre, the closer he gets, the more excitable he can be. What a finish.
Crowder, a screen on Beverly, and here's Payne outside. Great D that time from Beverly. The 76ers have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Reed passes to Oubre. Drives to the hoop. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's Harrell. And Harrell with the strong finish.
Harrell in ideal position and then rises back up and then able to jam it down.
Payne pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I could settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Maxey against Beasley. Maxey passes to Reed, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Crowder outside. And Crowder with the jam.
And anytime Crowder gets to the rim, he likes to send a message.
Maxey finds Oubre. To the wing, right side. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. For the lead. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. They double him with Beverly. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Up top, Oubre. He has 6. Beverly outside. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverly trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play.
And stolen by Harrell. He can't get that one to fall. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports.
39.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Taking a look at the Bucks, the heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Lopez in at the 5. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Timeout call, Milwaukee. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Adrian Griffin's huddle. They were encouraging their team to run, look for breaks. Coach wants to see them getting into transition more. Back to you, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Harden. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Harden against Lillard. Cool, great work by Lillard in the paint.
Smart and aggressive. Lillard repeatedly dominating the pick and roll set.
Outside Harden. Pass to Bamba. Back to Harden. Bamba, the screen on Lillard. Here's Harden. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
One of the most creative offensive talents in the game. Harden simply just has a knack for creating contact.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Pass to Lopez. Lets the 3 fly. 6 to shoot. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Oh, misses the dunk. Now here's Melton. Here's Bamba. Outside for Harden. Back to Bamba. Right side Harden. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Shot on the wing. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. Connaughton passes to Lopez. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Pass to Harden. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And people were worried that this was every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
and they've made their decision, the call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That's good from Harden.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Harden hits them both. The Bucks trail. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Lopez. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
And then Harden with the jam.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
Lillard passes to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Wow, Lopez stepping up. What confidence from the big fella.
Back to Harden. Screen by Bamba. Harden with it. And Lopez picks him up. Here's Bamba. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists in the game.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score. Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Pass to Middleton. Lays it up and banks it in.
How about that shot by Middleton? Doesn't matter where it is in the game, he'll take that shot.
Now here's Bamba, covered by Lopez. Harris passes to Harden. Embiid, a screen on Lillard. Here's Harden, and Harden with the slam.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Lillard against Harden. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. To the middle. And Giannis with the dunk.
Big time shot from young Giannis there. He feels more and more comfortable in these big moments.
Outside Harden. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And there is no way anybody else is taking that shot. I mean, when it's crunch time on a big possession, Harden is always going to be that guy.
Doubled by Bamba. Here's Lopez. And it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
You want to win? You need guys like Brook Lopez. That's clutch.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce. So it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Lillard can't get it to go.
It's never easy from that distance. But we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups. So maybe just a step too far.
Antetokounmpo to pass to Connaughton. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Melton. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
A nice move by Lillard against that contact. Able to really make an adjustment there.
Open shot by Melton. It's cleared by Damian Lillard.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
So this one belongs to the 70s. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams. When you look at their depth, sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Santi Aldama is out there with Jaren Jackson. And Spain in at the 3 slot, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here are the 76ers now. On the wing, Harden. Aldama with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. It's Morant with the drive. And Morant throws it down.
I love how tenacious Ja Morant is. When he sees a lane open up, he attacks.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite. And
it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter. And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And Morant throws it down.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Harden against Smart. Harden's shot is off.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there. Stop it, Ja. He's putting on a show.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Morant that's for 2, and Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Embiid. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a 3. That's money.
Here's Morant. Jackson passes to Morant. Back to Jackson. Jackson a screen on Melton. 6 to shoot from outside the arc. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Morant. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
Not only is Jaren a viable option from 3, he's a primary threat from there. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. So it'll be James Harden shooting. That one on Smart. Adams, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them.
Now here's Morant. He's got 6. Back to Jackson. Launches it. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Bamba's got 5 rebounds tonight. Melton kicks to Harris. Back to Melton. And the pass to Bamba. It's stolen by Adams. Inside, Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Morant right side. And Morant throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And putting so much pressure on your defense. James Harden, a menace offensively.
Morant looking around. The offensive rebound outside for Jackson. Stolen by Bamba. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Harden with it. Out guarded by Smart.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year? 88% from the line.
Slowly but surely, Harris continues to elevate his game. The shooting, the playmaking, the ability to make a difference.
Here's Morant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Grizzlies shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
On top of being an elite athlete and inside scorer, Ja Morant has a great feel for the game. He's an excellent playmaker.
Embiid sets the pick for Harden. And the jam by Harden.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point. And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for Memphis. Trailing by 5. And finished off by Morant.
What an athlete this guy is. Ja Morant is talented at staying in control.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Harden the pass to Bamba. The shot that time, not on target. Adams, some nice D. Jackson against Embiid. Jackson dishes to Smart. Back to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Jared's going to make some noise when he gets to the rim.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Bain with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Morant kicks to Smart. Out to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
With the ball on the string, Ja Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
Bamba a screen on Smart. Harden the pass to Harris. Back to Harden. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. To the middle. Here's Bamba. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bamba's got his second basket of the game.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defenses have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Morant with it, now defended by Embiid. And the basket by Jackson.
There is the flexibility of Jaren at the offensive end. He can post, he can put it on the floor, or he can just catch and fire.
Melton passes to Bamba. And the call on the shot. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really...
The previous play is under review.
Technology, we've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people...
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
How about your Sixers ENT? Make some noise, everybody.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Jackson passes to Morant. And they double up Morant. Outside, Bain cuts off the pass. Bamba kicks to Melton. Driving in. Bamba in the high post. Adams on him. Clock at 4. Harden's shot is off.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers.
It's been the Ja Morant show all night. What a competitor.
And Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Adams sets the pick for Morant. Back to Adams. Bamba with the block.
Oh, the main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
Harden the pass to Bamba. Bamba a screen on Smart. Nobody near Melton. Offline with his 3.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to Morant. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Philadelphia has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Harden outside. Embiid sets the pick for Harden. And that one released in time, but no good. It's all tied in Philadelphia. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David, thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Reed out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Oubre, and it's Beverly in at the point guard position. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. And Harrell slams it in.
How many times have we seen this? Harrell getting his points in the screen and roll.
Kennard for 3. Rebound by Harrell. The 76ers lead. Maxey in the corner. Back to Beverly. Maxey on the wing. Missed inside. The Grizzlies shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Double team on Williams. Pass to Tillman. Reed with the steal. Oh, and here comes Oubre all alone. And finished off by Oubre.
A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr., you deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
Oubre against Williams. Now, here's Kennard. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. Williams passes to Aldama. Off target from three-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. And if I block it, then he pulls. Avoiding those whistles is key. Ja Morant says in Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, DA, thank you. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the steak. This is a young team with a lot of great talent that's still learning how to be consistent. It's part of the process. A big man with great lift. Montrezl Harrell loves playing above the rim.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Oubre finds Beverly. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Harrell. Has to Reed. In the corner, it's Oubre. 5 on the clock. Harrell setting the pick for Oubre. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The 76ers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Here's Kennard. He's got 6. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Conchar. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Conchar's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Reed dishes to Harrell. Beverly against Kennard. Here's Harrell. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Harrell's got 6.
We know Beverly's ability as a defender, but don't underestimate his ability as a distributor. He has good vision.
Over in the corner, Conchar. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Reed, a screen on Kennard. With the drive, it's deflected. And here is Williams. Still without a basket. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:06 left in the third. Here's Kennard. Lays it up off the glass. Kennard's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Can't let Kennard get this close. Once you do, he's going up with it.
Beverly deciding where to go with it. Here's Harrell. Back to Beverly. Oubre outside. Harrell setting the pick for Oubre. Just 4 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Philadelphia, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. Free throw, good, Oubre. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Harrell. Joel Embiid comes in for Reed. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And James Harden has subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Smart. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Harden up top. 14 points for him. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Embiid drops them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Jackson with the screen. Here's Morant. Driving inside. And finished off by Morant.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
Embiid with a screen on Smart. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so after 3 quarters of play. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Santi Aldama is out there with Desmond Bain. And it's Adams in at the 5.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And the jam by Harden.
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
And finished off by Morant.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Driving the lane.
As soon as Ja lifts off, you know you're in for a treat. He can simply levitate in the air.
Bamba, a screen on Smart. Harden the pass to Bamba. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba. Harris is checked in for the 76ers. Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. Here's Morant. Hold on!
You gotta buckle up on that one. Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant able to create scoring opportunities for himself.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Morant kicks to Jackson. on the wing, Bain. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Even though he was dealing with a taller defender, he got big and got the job done.
Kicks it out to Harden. Embiid with a screen on Smart. Harden the pass to Embiid. And the rejection by Jackson. Smart finds Morant. And finished off by Morant.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Embiid, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Smart wide open, he fired. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. Bamba passes to Harden. Those three-pointers off the mark.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Outside for Smart. The pass to Morant. Poked away. Outside Jackson. Fires for 3. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got the lead up to 9 now for Memphis.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And the shot goes in.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Melton passes to Bamba. Back to Melton. He dishes it to Embiid. Crosses over. The rebound by Steven Adams. And here are the Grizzlies now. They're on a 17-6 run. It's Morant with the drive. Count that bucket. And it's an 11-point Memphis lead.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
The 3 from Morant. And Bamba pulls it down.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
The shot's good.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
Morant with a wide open look. And it's Memphis with another.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
The 2K Sports at a another exciting edition of NBA ball. Well, Grant, something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Bain and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. And it's Adams in at center. The three from Bain. Sends it home from three-point land.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Pass to Lopez. Down low. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Lillard. The rebound by Jackson.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Bain, the pass to Adams. The shot. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Lopez, the screen on Morant. Lillard passes to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate. In terms of players who've kept evolving, Clark, I mean, come on. How about with Lopez?
Well, Grant, I love the fact that he never stopped improving his game. He folded three-point shooting into his arsenal, and he also became a much more active and intimidating rim protector.
And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks, but the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, B.A., including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps. These guys are well molded together.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. Timeout called. Milwaukee. Jackson surveying the D. Smart outside. Shot clock at 5. Back to Jackson. Takes a 3. Tries again. And here's Morant outside. Hits the trifecta. Morant's got 6 points.
Yeah, we're seeing Morant get more and more comfortable operating off the ball.
Lillard against Morant. Here's Lopez. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Smart outside. Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Lopez, the screen on Morant. Lillard passes to Connaughton. Lopez, the screen on Smart. It's Lopez, high post. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Morant. Who is stolen by Lillard. And there's the drive. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, defensively, you think Lillard's going to hunt for the 3 ball, but then he puts it on the floor and just attacks.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And Giannis with the dunk.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
From deep, Morant. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Lopez for 3. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Memphis. A 12-point game. Such a wide-open look. Payne's got 6.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
And both free throws good for Lillard. Memphis has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Smart outside. Jackson, the pass to Morant. Driving inside. And then Morant with the dunk.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Let's go with a 3. And Damian Lillard gets a 3. He has 7.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers, it's almost effortless how he shoots.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Memphis?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Smart and Bain run the wings. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. And it's Morant in at the point. Adams with a screen on Lillard. Here's Morant. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play, his actions on the court.
Oh, Morant! Wow!
And that's Morant for you, not settling. When he sees the opening, he goes for it.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Morant. Lillard into the lane. Now Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. Here's Lillard. Adams grabs the miss.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Morant. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Damian Lillard picks one up.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
And he's good on the second. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Poke loose. It's stolen by Smart. By himself. Morant with the slam!
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Giannis throws it down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that three.
Connaughton with a screen on Morant. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Jackson with a screen on Connaughton. Pass to Adams. Back to Morant. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in. Good on the shot. Morant's got 10 points in the quarter.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside. He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And here's Lillard. He's got 7. To the inside. Lopez. Misses in close. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Outside for Morant. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo.
How about the court vision of Middleton? They're so good at finding the open man.
Middleton against Bain. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jackson, the pass to Smart. Outside for Morant. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. For Milwaukee, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Shots good by Morant.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
Smart passes to Morant. Shoots from 14. The rebound by the Bucks.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
It's stolen by Smart, and they're on the run. Kicks it out to Bain. From outside the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Middleton from the outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Morant with it. Gets it off. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 18. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Cameron Payne out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then there's Jay Crowder. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3. And that's the group for Adrian Griffin as we begin the second half. Rose, the pass to Aldama. Conchar outside. Going inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball. Williams has checked in for Rose.
Substitution.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And Clark with Jay Crowder. He's always been an asset for a team in contention.
Defensively, he's versatile. He can defend a number of different positions when you look at Jay Crowder. And that allows him to be a guy that you can give good minutes to in the playoffs.
Kennard against Beasley. Aldama outside. From deep. It's hauled in by Portis. And for the Bucks, they're shooting at about 44% so far. And Crowder with the jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Puts up a three. And it's Beauchamp missing.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Outside Payne. Portis a screen. Payne, he's open. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Kennard outside.
Memphis foul. Tillman. First personal foul.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Payne with the bucket. Payne's got 4 points now in the quarter.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
And they're running. Beasley for 3. Offensive board. And then Portis with the dunk.
Excellent positioning by Portis, setting himself up to save that play.
Beasley against Kennard. And the layup falls.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And here's Payne outside. Doesn't go that time. Memphis has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Fires for 3. And Kennard with the 3. Kennard's got 5 points.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Crowder a screen on Williams. Throws it up high. And Crowder with the jam.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Second shot opportunity. The kick out to Williams. Now here's Kennard. He's got 5. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. Beasley. And he dunks it down.
Well, I'll tell you what, Beasley can really move. I mean, his drives are explosive and sudden. The defense has no way to stop it.
Williams' shot is good. 52 seconds left to play in the third. Portis, left side. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Kennard passes to Tillman. Up and over Crowder. That one a little long.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Pure from three-point range. Beasley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, such a dangerous threat in transition. I mean, once Beasley gets a step on the defense, goodbye.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Kennard. Can't get it to drop. Some solid D from Beasley. Here's Payne. Portis outside. Uncovered. Again, Milwaukee.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
And so it's Memphis earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for the Grizzlies, Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Dane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. And it's Adams in at the center position. And Milwaukee shooting 55% for the game so far. Here's Lillard. Oh, tough shot, Lillard.
Yeah, just a quick dribble right into his move. Lillard with the economy of motion.
Morant surveying the floor. There's the triple. Drops in the three. Morant's got 28 points for the game.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Here's Morant. Outside Bane. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Bucks. They trail by 11. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Defense has Giannis well covered, but gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
So hits one and misses one at the line. And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality. Somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan. But Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
Outside Morant. Shot is up. The rebound by the Bucks. Lillard with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard it.
Ja steps on the gas. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
The Bucks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Morant. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
You know, sometimes all you can do is knock Middleton around, be physical with him, and hope the shot doesn't go in. I mean, he's got a long, expansive reach and a nice soft touch inside, and that presents problems for the defense.
Kennard, he's checked in for Ja Morant. Now Bane. And he drives in, and that one good. Bane's gotten 4 this quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Bane. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
1:51 left in the fourth. Now Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. Great D that time from Bane. Pass to Kennard. Lets it go from the wing. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Lillard. Adams covering. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
And what about the composure of Lopez? Fantastic.
Kennard into the lane. Back to Adams. And again, Memphis no good. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. He connects! And now they trail by just 4.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Smart passes to Kennard. On the wing, Bain. Over Middleton. And another miss by Memphis. And here are the Bucks now. They're on a 12-4 run. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Bain. And an intentional foul right there.
Can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul a lot sooner.
First free throw is good. And that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Question is, now can they protect the 3-point lead he's given them?
And here's Lillard to tie it up. And he drills the triple. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied to win the game. Oh, no good. We're headed for overtime. Time expires. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Bain, the pass to Jackson. Three-pointer. That doesn't go either for Bain. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. To the middle. Here's Connaughton. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Milwaukee has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Inside. Stolen by Jackson. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. The 3 from Bain. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Stolen by Jackson. Smart left side. Pass to Bain. Jackson the screen. Bain finds Jackson. On the take. And the dunk by Jackson.
It's clear Jackson Jr. embraces the spotlight. He's a solid scorer who makes important shots for this team.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're down by 2. 1:49 left in overtime. Antetokounmpo, right side. That shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Bain against Middleton. Bain, the pass to Jackson. Kennard outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Jackson. Launches it. The rebound by the Bucks.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
Pass to Bain. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock.
And plays Plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
It's something Giannis continues to work on, wanting to be the go-to guy at the line in the clutch.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up missing both free throws. The Grizzlies have gone 3 for 6 from the floor here in OT.
Yes! I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down. Middleton, the kind of player that simply relishes the pressure. He's comfortable taking the big shots.
Kennard outside. Jackson with a screen on Lillard. Smart outside. Pass to Bane. Rejected by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to spot down that attempt.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
This is when Lillard comes alive. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to step up and deliver.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making shots.
And he's unable to get the second one. Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're trailing by 2. 11 seconds left in the OT period. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. He's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
Oh, Smart drives for the win. Ooh, no good there. Potential game winner was off the mark. And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to lay down. Go. Antetokounmpo with it. Lillard passes to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Because of that big body and 7-foot frame, Lopez a handful to keep off the glass.
Down low. Here's Jackson. Kicks it out to Bane. And stolen by Middleton. Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Jackson. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Middleton. Connaughton against Smart. Kicks it out to Bane. Now here's Smart. Adams, the pass to Bane. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Adams with a screen on Connaughton. And the basket by Bane. Bane's got 19 points. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 1. Lopez, the screen. Lets it go from deep. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
When you have a reliable big man like Lopez who can get you buckets like that, it's really such an asset for a team.
Here's Jackson. Throws it down. And the official And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. To adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Milwaukee in the lead. Lillard outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lillard left side. Over to the left wing. And here's Lopez from the arc. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Kennard outside. Lopez with the steal. To the paint. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
Kennard. Cash. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a team like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Lillard against Kennard. Money.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screen, and he knows when to give it up.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the dunk by Lillard.
Somebody really lit the fuse for Damian Lillard.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Pass to Bain. Jackson, the screen. From downtown. No good. And so it's Milwaukee who scraped by with the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up for Allie.
The 76ers anxious to get off the bus and get down to business. Hi, everyone. Greetings from... UK Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. With certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Melton is in at shooting guard. Harris is the small forward. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Harden in at the point.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense over committing.
Harden finds Bamba. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Now, here's Lillard. To the inside. Middleton. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender, long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And Harden with the stuff.
Look at those handles. Look at James Harden getting crafty with the ball, mixing up the defender.
RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing. If you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
Misses that one. His first miss of the night, 2 for 3. Harden against Lillard. Giannis' screen on Harden. And Embiid with the block.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
With that 6th overall pick in 2018, Mo Bamba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on, Greg.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. The first one falls.
The raw talent. Bamba has just so impressive. A shot blocking specialist who also makes an impact on the offensive end.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Lopez, a screen on Harden. Lillard from outside connects from three-point range. Lillard's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Embiid with the screen on Lillard. Embiid, the pass to Harden. Out to Harris. Back to Harden. Now the pass to Melton. 6 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. 3-pointer by Embiid. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Lillard against Harden. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Harden kicks to Embiid. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Embiid against Lillard. And the double up Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
And the dunk by Bamba.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Lillard surveying the D. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. 5 to shoot. The wide open look here for Lopez. And the 3 off target. And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. Driving to the basket. Bamba kicks to Embiid. Harden outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Harden's got 8 points.
Big 3-point shot from James Harden. Look, this man locks in, and that is his shot.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Harden. That's a 2 from Lillard. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
Bucks trail by 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Lillard, the pass to Giannis. To the paint. To stop the run. And it's Lopez laying it in.
And there's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
And here's Harden. 10 points for him. Embiid with the screen on Lillard. Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Okay, I see the explosion. Look, Harden never ceases to amaze me.
Got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Melton is in at shooting guard. Harris is the small forward. Joel Embiid out there with Bamba. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Lobbed up there for Lopez.
If the keys to your offense are in Lillard's hands, you're going to be in pretty good shape. Check out how well he runs the pick and roll there. That's just a perfect way to play.
It's Harden with the drive.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Lillard with it. He has 6. And the flush by Antetokounmpo!
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing's over.
It's Harden with the drive. Pass to Bamba. Embiid sets the pick for Melton. Back to Bamba. Lock at 6. Harden the pass to Bamba. Embiid wide open. Another 3 for Philadelphia. RJ, so much goes into extending an NBA playing career. What was the key for you in your long career?
Well, for me, physically, I had to start doing more things away from the game of basketball. Doing yoga, doing strength training, but also the changes mentally. I went from a 20-point-a-game scorer to a guy that was getting 3 or 4 shots a game. You have to be able to accept your role and then star in your role. And for me, I just love doing it.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best, DA, is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Bamba, a screen on Lillard. Here's Harden. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
High post Lopez. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 7th assist in the game. The 76ers lead. Here's Bamba. Harden dishes to Bamba. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Down low. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lillard. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Philadelphia leading by 4. Melton passes to Harden. Bamba, a screen on Connaughton. Passes to Bamba. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Don't you forget, Harden's won an assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Once again, let's hear it for your Bucks.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Harden. To the paint. Lopez finds Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from coach is simple. Stop him.
Here's Harden. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Pass to Bamba. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land. Bamba's got 7 now in this quarter.
And crucial that Bamba keeps evolving his perimeter game. Big men like him have to be able to shoot it. Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
To the right side. Harden against Middleton. For 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
What a game from Harden, filling it up. James, look, everyone knows this man is just a gifted scorer.
Lillard from outside. They get it again. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Out to Harris. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. Down low, in
watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive enforcement.
And so it's Philadelphia in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. Jay Crowder out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Payne. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Beauchamp in at the small forward. Reed against Crowder. Portis a screen on Reed. Outside Portis. Slammed home and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. The pass to Oubre. To the inside. Reed kicks to Oubre. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks trail by 9. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Everly with the ball. Working on Payne. Oubre. No one around him. Cans it from downtown. Oubre's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Timeout called the Bucks. Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the NBA is looking to expand its footprint, and a franchise south of the border could potentially hold tremendous appeal. Commissioner Adam Silver said Mexico City is the largest city in North America. It could also be a gateway to all of Latin America. The opportunity to flip a switch in terms of opening up a large geographical area to NBA interest. Kevin?
That's interesting. Thanks, David. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Milwaukee on D, trailing here by 8. Here's Harrell, and Harrell slaps it in.
And once Harrell hits the launching pad, the defense doesn't have a lot of good options, making that jam seem unstoppable.
Payne passes to Portis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Kicks it to Harrell. Back to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. All alone. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
That sudden move off the pick, Maxey, is tough to stay with defensively.
Now here's Payne. He's covered closely. Misses the 3. The 76ers leading by 11. Beverly dishes to Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Payne passes to Crowder. And that'll be 2 free throws. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
It can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Good on the second free throw. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside, Maxey. He kicks to Hill. Pass to Reed. Beasley with the steal. Now here's Payne, defended by Beverly. Beasley, the pass to Crowder. Doubled by Maxey. Back to Beasley. 6 to shoot. Outside Crowder from the arc. And again, the Bucks miss. The 76ers leading by 12. 4-3, Oubre. And the three ball is good. Oubre's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the 76ers. Timeout called, the Bucks. A new lineup here for the Bucks. 1:15 left to play in the third. Inside. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Reed a screen on Lillard. Here he goes. Now Beverly. Maxey in the corner. To the middle. Here's Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
What a read by Maxey. Sees how the play opens up and sends the ball that way.
Bucks trail by 15. To the paint. Here's Giannis. Some solid defense from Reed. For Philadelphia, they've got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Shot and game clock separated by 5. It's Beverly on the wing. Reed a screen on Middleton. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk by Reed.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Melton is in at shooting guard. Harris is the small forward. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Embiid, and it's Harden in at the point. Got a hand on it. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up to the Milwaukee Bucks. 15-point game. Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Giannis passes to Lopez. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
That body control, baby. Harris smashing through it.
Looking to get back on track here. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Lopez. Lillard outside. He feeds it to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Kicks it out to Harden. Three-pointer. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. And the dunk by Bamba.
And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Philadelphia leading by 18. Harden up top. Covered by Lillard. Harden, that's good.
Moving downhill, Harden can be so wily, cutting through the D right to a shot.
Now here's Lopez. Stolen by Harden. Bamba passes to Embiid. Back to Bamba. There's the triple. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
Here's Middleton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. And the Bucks miss again. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 14-6 run. Harden kicks to Bamba. No good on the triple. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. The 76ers leading by 23 on the wing. Melton trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And that one's good out of Antetokounmpo.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the 76ers.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for James Harden.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
And here's Harden for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And it's Lillard missing. Philadelphia dictating the flow. On the wing, Harris. Back to Harden. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And Harden is capable of getting you a triple-double every game. His versatility is incredible.
Here's Harden on the wing. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Beyond the arc. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Harden's got 31.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
The 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.